All right, everybody. It is Matt with Copper Owl Coins, and we are on to box number 5 of the Nickel Box Hunt and Fill series. So let's see what we've got here. We've not opened it yet, but they use a lot of glue. All right, let's see what we've got. Anything that jumps out at us? Nice mix of old and new. Newer. Couple. That one right there looks really nice. In fact, I can see my reflection of my finger in that one. So that one might have a place in the book. But you know, as you might recall, we're about 73% of the way through the album. So we will get back and let you know where we stand after this box. But first, let's see what all we can find in these rolls. Should be a fun hunt. I hope we have lots of finds. Let's go. The first find of this box is going to come in roll number 3. And I kind of saw it from the side here. There she is. It's going to be 1948. Looks like 1948, and maybe an S. Yep, we have an S. So right off the bat, a semi-key date. How about that? Hopefully that's a sign of good things to come. Okay, same roll about halfway through. Let's zoom in. Got this 1959, and it is going to be from Denver. So we'll add that to our list. 2 finds, 3 rolls. This might be a good box. Roll number 4, and we are going to have 1957, and that's going to be a filly. Let's see if we need that one. We do. So this will be an add to our book. We're going to add it to the board right now. Okay, roll number 6, and we're going to have 1955. Can we find another semi-key date here? Is it a filly? Let's find out. Nope, that one's going to be a Denver. Still a nice find. We'll check it to see if it upgrades. A few more to go in this roll. Roll number 7 is going to get us back into the 40s. We have 1949. If it's an S, it's going to be another semi-key date. Oh my gosh, it is. Look at that. Another S. 49S, semi-key date. 2 semi-key dates in this box so far in 7 rolls. Dare we dream about maybe a key date somewhere else in this box? I don't know, but it's sure fun to think about. Roll number 9, and we are going to come up on this. If it will focus for me. 1948. Looks like it might have spent a little time in the dirt. And it is a 48D. So we've got an S and a D now in the 1948 year. Let's add it to our growing pile. I think we're going to have at least 4 or 5 adds so far at this box, and hopefully more. It has been a little while. We're in roll 21 now. Hello, puppy. Hey, look up here. Yes. Anyway, we get down here close to the beginning of this roll, and we see a 1958. Let's see. It's from Denver. Pretty common, but our first find in a while. We'll take it. Roll number 23 is going to bring us one we don't see too often. Looks like 1951. All kinds of stuff going on around the one. But it is 1951. And boy, if it's a 51S, that would be our 3rd semi-key date in this box. That'd be crazy good. Let's see. It's got a mint mark, but it's a Denver. But let's see if we need that. We do need that one for our book. So another add to the book. Awesome. We'll keep going. Let's just see if we've got anything else. get it to focus. Ooh, I see 195 there. 1954. 1954 Denver. And let's see. That one could have an RPM on it. We will check that one and get back with you. Another find. A lot of them from the 50s, but a couple of older ones that are semi-keys from the 40s so far. Same roll, and we're going to have a 1940, and it is from Philadelphia. Nice roll there. Kind of made up for that long stretch of about 15 rolls where we didn't find anything. Maybe not 15, maybe just 12, but still it felt like 15. Roll number 31 brings us over here to see 1940. Let's see. Oh, looks like we've got a mint mark, and that's going to be an S. 40S. Let's see. Nope, we've already got one of those, so we'll check it out and see if it upgrades. Nice find. Roll number 33. Boy, this one's pretty dingy. It's seen better days for sure. Kind of like brown and green and all kinds of stuff on it, but 1956. And if you can see there, yep, it is a Denver. So, definitely not an upgrader. Well, it seems we're back on pace now because roll number 34 gives us several finds in the last 3 rolls. This one's going to be 1954. And no surprise there, it's a Denver. Looks like we are into roll number 36 and a pleasant old surprise. Look what we found. We got a Buffalo. And I'm trying to see what year that might be. It's pretty rough. From a distance, it looked like it might be like 17 or 27. It's really hard to tell. So, unfortunately, that one might need some Nicodate. You can see the wear up here is pretty significant. Let's look at the back of it. Yeah, a little bit of detail, but still a lot of edge wear like that. So it's had a rough life. It's Philadelphia, by the way. Looking at it a little closer. Yep, there we go. So yeah, I'll take another look under the scope and see if there's anything that we can do about that. In fact, let me just bring up the screen for that, and we'll put it under there. See if we can tell anything. That big scratch kind of made me think it was a 1 at first. I'm thinking maybe I see like a little bit of a 7 right there. That looks like a 7 for sure. Yeah, so it does. I think for sure we have a 7 right there, right there. But what do we have next to it? It looks like maybe some roundness. That would make me think it's a 2. The amount of wear on it would make me think it's a 2, but I honestly can't tell. So yeah, I think this one's probably headed for some Nicodate. I hate to, but it might be what we have to do. Anyhow, it's a good find. We'll see what it is towards the end of the stream, or towards the end of the video, I should say. Roll number 38 brings us over here to find, hey, there's one we don't see all the time, in 1947. And it's a Denver mint mark. We don't have any of them from 1947, so even though it's not in the best shape, a little out of round, we'll put that one in the book until we find a better one. All right, starting to add up. Good hunt. Roll number 39, and I think we're going to have a couple finds here. Where were they? There's one. 1955. And it's a Philly. Yet another semi-key date. 3 semi-key dates in this box. Amazing. All right. Well, let's just keep looking down the line here. Thought I saw, yeah, this one back here. This one looked a little older. What do we got? Take a chance here. Oh, nice. 1956. And it's a Denver. So we did have 2. Let's see if we got anything else here. Nope, nothing there. But another nice find. 2 nice finds, 56D and 55 Philly. Not too bad at all. All right, we are in the home stretch, number 41, and we are going to find, oh my goodness, another 55. So, a 55, is it another Philly? Nope, it's a Denver this time. Not a problem there. It's in pretty good shape. We'll see if it upgrades. A little bit of a ring from the coin roller. That might disclose. That might knock it out of contention. But anyway, another good find. Starting to add up nicely. Roll 42. This box still has a chance to be one of the better ones we've ever had. We just came upon this 1946. Not too bad a shape. A lot of them can be nicer. It is Denver Mint. In 1946, Denver minted. We actually need that one for the book, so that'll be nice. 1 year off of a war nickel, and I was just kind of looking at them fanned out here and saw this 1959 peeking out at us. And let's see what we've got there. That's no surprise going to be a Denver there. So this one will be find number 20 and 21 from this hunt. We've still got 8 rolls to go. Roll number 43. Seems like we're in a bit of a hot streak now. So roll number 43 gives us another, make sure that's a 59 and not a 39. That is a 59, and it is a Denver. 39 Denver would be really nice, but 59 Denver, and we're still early in this roll, so we'll see what else we might find. But find number 22. Down to 4 rolls, so roll number 46. And we find another 1940. So, will it be one we need? Well, we've actually got one for all 3, so that one's going to be a Philly. And we'll at least check it to see if it upgrades. If not, it'll just go into the collection. Roll number 48. And this box just will not give up. We have another one from the 40s. 1941, pretty rough shape. And just checking, all we need is the S for that one. And doesn't look like it'll be an upgrade or an add. It is a Philly. So, another nice find. Our count is getting higher. Just thought I'd give you a quick look. We've got that Buffalo nickel. We've already nickel-dated it. We've got it underneath the scope. And let's see what we have here. Okay, we were wrong. It was not a 7. But it is old. 1919. Seems like a lot of them that end up getting nickel-dated are you know, of these 19 teens. It's too bad we had to do that. I would have preferred not to. But a 1919 Philly, going to be the oldest coin in the box. Very cool. We'll do a recap real quickly. All right, everybody. Looks like I need to do some cleaning around here. Clean this up a little bit, but that's usually where I start spreading out these nickels. But here's the recap for these for this nickel box hunt. Going to have a 2009 D. No foreigns today. Had the 1919 Philly Buffalo nickel. Nice find there. We had 2 1940 Philadelphias, 1 40S, a 41 Philadelphia, and let's see, we had a 46D, a 47D, 48D, and a 48S semi-key date, a 49S semi-key date. So 1 from the teens and 9 from the 40s. We got a 51D, we have two 54Ds. We have a 55P semi-keyed 8, number 3, a 55D. We have, three 56Ds, I believe. We have a 57 Philly, a 58 Denver, and three 59 Denvers as well. So 13 from the 50s, plus the 9 from the 40s, 1 from the 2009 series, and the 1 Buffalo. That's going to make a total of 24 finds for this box. Not too shabby at all. We're going to enter that into our tracking spreadsheet, see how that ranks, see which spots we can fill, and we'll do a quick recap with the book. All right, guys. We recorded the nickel finds in our tracker, and it turns out we scored 140 points. Not bad for this box. Not the best, but right up there with the last 5 or 6 boxes in terms of nice scoring. As you can see, we still have a bunch of holes in book number 1. These are the older ones. 27 out of the remaining 40 that we're missing are in this book. So we did have a couple of adds to the book. I believe the 1947D and the 46D might have been those 2 ads. Don't remember off the top of my head, but we did manage to fill another 8% of this book. So roughly about 17 ads to the book. So we're doing pretty darn good there. A bunch of them were in the later years. We'll see how book number 2 is coming along. See? And it looks like 4 there. We're pretty solid there, and only 1 more, so 5 more in this book to be complete. And most of these aren't looking too bad. We were pretty selective early on. Maybe we would have filled a few more spots, but I like being a little bit selective from the start. Get you off to a nice start with a nice clean book. And here's book number 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spots open in this one. I'm not going to count the W there. It's going to be one that you have to just go find. You will not find that one in circulation, odds are. But overall, book's looking pretty good. I like this one just because it's kind of that dark, I don't know, almost like it's been in a fire or something. It's just kind of smoky. We'll keep that one there. There's a few that we could upgrade, and we did do several upgrades throughout this book. But like I said, about 17 new finds, including our first 2022 Denver nickels that we found in the wild. I have a couple of unopened rolls, but these are the first ones in the wild, and so we filled a spot here and in the first set of nickel books. So where we were complete in the original set of nickel books, now we have one to find, the 22 Philadelphia, so that we're all the way caught up. So not too bad. 5 nickel boxes down, and we are sitting at 152 finds out of 192. So it'll probably slow down a little bit here in the next few boxes, but not bad start, almost 80% complete after 5 boxes. So we will talk with you again soon, and get ready to hunt more nickels along with us. Thanks for joining us, and if you're enjoying the series, please go out to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on some notifications, leave a like, leave a comment, watch a short video. It all helps your new subscriptions stay with our channel and helps us grow, as we're shooting to get near 650 subs here real soon. And then after that, we'll start the drive to reach 750, when we will stop, pause and celebrate just a little bit more before we make that next drive up to 1,000. Anyhow, we'll see you soon. Thanks for stopping by.